So what's changed the most in me? It's already been 6 months, and yeah, everything's changed in me. Um, just even me doing these videos is something that's out of my character. But as a dad, if you actually sit down and reflect, all that's changed in you for the first 6 months, you realize you're a completely different person. Fatherhood, I don't know, man. It makes you more patient and then less patient at the same time. It makes you feel like you can just work on little sleep. It makes your relationship with your wife or partner a lot more different. And it just puts things into perspective on what really matters. I think before having kids, I just wanted to progress in my career. I thought more money, more status, more title meant I was worth something. Meant I was doing something right. And for a large part of my life, that's how I lived. That's how I saw things. But after having 3 kids and going through the 6 month mark 3 times, a lot of things in my life have changed. For one, I'm making videos about fatherhood. Number two, I actually took paternity leave to spend time with my daughter. And right now, I'm a stay-at-home dad. And you know, 5 years ago, if you told me I'd be doing this, I probably wouldn't believe you. I was a lot more self-centered. I cared about the way people perceived me. I wasn't comfortable in my own skin. But once you start having kids, like they it's cliche, but they make you realize what's really important in your life. And for me, it's them, right? It's them. It's my wife. It's spending time together. It's going to the park on a weekday, bringing home library books, spending nighttime routine, reading books to them, tucking them in, being silly. I mean, it's the hardest job in the world. And as they get older, it doesn't get any easier, but yeah, you just realize you're more capable than you ever thought you were, right? And you might not think that early on. I know, fatherhood hit me like a brick wall, and time moves so slow, right, during those first 6 months. But when you're actually at the 6 month mark, it seems like it just went by just like that. But I'm really grateful for the way fatherhood's changed me. It it showed me wealth in like a variety of areas where I thought wealth was only financial, but wealth is a variety of areas, right? Like family life, how fulfilled you feel, right? How do you spend your time, right? How stressed are you? Like, I try my best now to just enjoy the hard times, enjoy the easy times, enjoy the fun times, you know, cry when I have to, show all my emotions, right? Just be more open as a person, be more vulnerable. It just allowed me to be me. And I think I'm the happiest I've ever been. And I'm not making any money. I'm not working right now, but just this morning I dropped all my kids off at school. I went to music class with my youngest daughter, and time was that time was precious. And that's what matters, man, to me. It's just time with them. It doesn't have to be special time, but just time in the car, listening to music, asking them what they're excited about that day. This person that I'm talking about, even I don't recognize him, but there's gonna be a point where I go back to work, but until then, it's I'm gonna enjoy it. I'm gonna enjoy this time off, and yeah, I'd be interested to know how at that 6 month mark, how do you feel it has changed in you, right? Like, I know for me, it changed everything. It made me prioritize a lot more effectively in terms of how I allocate my time. Because when you have kids, time flies by. And if you're not careful, you'll be allocating your time towards things that don't matter anymore. So it's really just cutting out the things that don't, so that you can just spend as much time with them as possible. So yeah, to summarize, I've changed a lot. Fatherhood has just put me on this trajectory that's completely different from what I thought I wanted in life. Now I'm starting businesses on my own to try to escape that life, that 9 to 5 work life, and just to try to get more time for myself. Try to control my own life, right? Not just have someone in control of my time. And I don't think I've ever would have done that if I didn't become a dad. Taking that chance, having that. I don't know, man. My kids have motivated me far more than I could ever explain. But yeah, I'd be interested to know how fatherhood's changed you at the 6 month mark. Yeah, I'll see you next time.